Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I think we've got some very exciting news to share with you all.
Haven't seen you guys in a while.
I mean, you're already going to know what this whole video is about because you would have seen the title. But we are going back to Walt Disney World next month. Literally next month.
And like early July.
Like beginning of July. Like we're talking 30 days. This goes out on the 1st of June and we're going on the 2nd of July.
Yeah, it's all a bit fresh. We booked it like days ago.
Literally
days ago. And again, all like just because of the immense feedback that we've had on the long vlogs, the 2-hour plus long vlogs. Like apparently you guys don't mind hanging out with us for that long. So we're going to do it again. We were talking about it and it got to the last video for obviously March was a short trip. We could only do, well, the Disney part was a short trip.
Yeah.
We could only do a few days. And you said, what are we going to do when it ends?
What are we going to do when it ends? Because you guys will probably know if you follow along on my Instagram that we do have some sort of idea that we want to go back later on in the year, around Christmas time.
Christmas decorations.
No plans have been set in stone yet for that trip. But we were just thinking, if we go like right near Christmas, that's quite a lot of time to wait. So we're going back to Walt Disney World and we're staying on property again.
2 resorts. 2
different resorts, one value and one deluxe resort. We'll get onto the deluxe resort near the end of this video.
Needs its a whole segment of its own.
It really does.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, like we wouldn't be going back this soon or going back at all without you all. Like just honestly, the support on our last, like we are just so, it's in so much shock as to how, like just the feedback from our last vlog series, we didn't know how it was going to go. It was our first time staying on property and we just had the most amazing time and it was such a whirlwind. We jam-packed so much into that trip. Just like, you know, as Alex said, like just hearing your feedback and that you're loving the long vlogs and you just like the premieres, we've literally done a premiere on every single vlog and it's just been so lovely just like sitting down on a Sunday and chatting with you all whilst the vlog is on. Like I love it.
We just can't believe like Han's getting emails from you guys now. Like the family that sent us an email with the racetrack slush, right? A whole family from Pennsylvania went to racetrack, took a selfie, like 6 of them outside racetrack with a blue raspberry slush and emailed it to Han. Like it has been absolutely unbelievable and it's happening so fast as well. Like we almost can't keep up with it because, you know, our last trip was what, October, 6 months ago? Well, our last proper trip. That was pure Florida was like 6 months ago. That trip we got more views than we ever thought we were going to. This trip was like 3-4x that. So for anybody watching this, if you know, and some of you guys are sitting down with your whole family or it's like a Sunday thing that you're doing together, like hanging out with us, and we just can't believe it.
We can't believe it. Like we're showing each other messages that we're getting, the emails that we're getting all day. I'm like, Alex, like look at this. Like it's just, it's so crazy, and we're just so. I honestly feel like I'm just living in a different. I'm like living an out of body experience every single day at the moment because I'm like, I just cannot believe that we're even sat down right now speaking about going on our 2nd Disney trip of this year. Like it just
and that there'll be a 3rd one.
We and as we said, like we've moved out and we didn't know when we'd be going back to Disney World, like come the end of last year, and the fact that we've gone twice, we're going to be going twice already is just, it's all thanks to you guys, like just watching our videos, and we're just so grateful. Like,
so we thought we kind of owe you, I don't know, let's say 9 or 10 2-hour long vlogs that are coming in like a month.
Oh my God.
We're going to have pre-travel day.
Yeah.
Which we haven't booked yet, but we think we're going to go back to the Radisson Red.
Yeah, we're going to do the Radisson Red at Heathrow Airport. We're pretty sure we're going to do that.
We're also going to do airport parking.
Yes, for the first time. Let's get into the plans. Let's get the laptop out.
So there's going to be pre-travel day, travel day.
Yeah, and we're flying with Virgin.
Flying with Virgin, those are booked.
Yeah, flights are booked, and we've upgraded our flights. So we're, what is it, Economy Delight?
Yes, we had a few points. And they were also doing an offer when we booked this year.
We got such a good deal, honestly.
It was like double points, so we got like 12,000 points each for booking with Virgin this year. Got a great rate on the flight, so booked with Virgin.
I'm so excited to fly with Virgin again. Babe, we're going to get the scone. Oh my God, the scone.
Oh, forgot about that. We did.
And the little finger sandwiches. Oh my God.
Now, I will say, flying with United was really nice.
It was really nice. We did love it.
I rated United, and we get loads of leg room and all those things, but flying with Virgin, the scone, like an hour before you land. And
you cannot beat
some
it.
of you guys have been messaging me saying, like, just had the scone, lives up to expectations. Like, having that scone before you start the descent to Florida.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Then, 7 straight 2-hour-long vlogs. We're going to be filming.
Can I just say, these vlogs, I'm not being funny, the last vlog series wasn't long enough. I think they need to be longer. I just don't want it to end, like, seriously.
The thing we were saying was, like, you guys have said, oh, these are super long vlogs and you're showing us all the details and things like that. For us, it's totally natural for us to film that way. Like, we weren't out there filming like, oh, got to get the camera out again, like filming all day. We just, and the DJI makes it so much easier. I know loads of you guys have kind of jumped in and bought one because they are so convenient. And just, you can kind of walk around with it in your hand almost like a pencil. And then when you're ready, it's like, boop, and you just start filming again. So
it just honestly feels like we are taking you all along with us. And you just forget that you're actually filming because we're just living our Disney trip. We're just on our holiday. And it's just, there's going to be super, super long vlogs. We haven't even told them where we're staying yet.
Not yet.
My God.
Hang on, we'll get into all the details. But it's going to be 10 videos that's going to start like early July.
Yeah.
So that's going to take us through July, August, mid-September, and then we're going to figure out what we're doing for the behemoth trip that's going to come late in the year. And again, none of this is like, to show off or anything. We are just extremely grateful that you guys have supported us to the point where we can go and make more content because we genuinely love doing it. Sorry, I just smacked you on the shoulder.
Okay.
We genuinely love making these videos because we sit and watch them back.
Much.
The creativity of it. Han sits and edit. Like a 2-hour-long vlog is how many hours of editing?
Over 24 hours.
24. Like if she was to do it in one sitting, it would be about 24 hours of editing to cut all that together. But we love it.
I love it so much. It never feels like a chore. And honestly, like just... I hate when a vlog series comes to an end because I just love reliving it all and then reliving it all through you guys and like just seeing your reactions to our trip and our experiences. It's just the best thing ever. So the fact that we're going again so soon, honestly, and I'm going to be doing a full Disney packing video as well. Obviously pre-travel day, travel day, all the vlogs. It's going to be such a good time.
And there's a theme to this trip.
Yes.
Which we will get to. So, do you want to tell them where we're staying?
Okay, so the first 4 nights we are going to be staying at Disney's Pop Century Resort.
Recommended by you guys.
Yes, recommended by all of you.
Yeah.
And this is going to be like, as you guys will know, we stayed on property for the first ever time, literally in March. So, and we did Coronado Springs and Wilderness Lodge, which was just such a dream stay. I mean, both of them were just such dream stays. Yeah. So now we're going to be trying a value resort, a value Disney resort. We'll be able to compare like value, moderate and deluxe, obviously at Wilderness Lodge. So I'm so excited and I'm so excited, like extra excited for the Skyliner.
Yeah, like it's going to be nice to get up in the morning and like Coronado Springs we loved, but I think what we're trying to do now is branch out and do a little bit of comparing. So like Coronado, you jump on the buses, there's bus ports all dotted around because it's a big resort, so you've got like the 4 different bus ports. So there'll be one within like easy walking distance wherever you are on Coronado Springs property. But Pop Century, to be able to get up in the morning, jump on the Skyliner and be in Epcot in like 10, 15 minutes.
Hollywood Studios. Like we're going to be so close to the Riviera, which we love. Like it's going to be such a game changer. Yeah. And it's crazy because on our last trip, we didn't even do the Skyliner. Like, we didn't even get on it. So to think that like this trip, we're going to be on it so much. Yeah. It's going to be so exciting.
Don't get me wrong, the March trip was phenomenal, but it was such a rush.
Yeah.
Like we were there for 3 full days. That was it. Obviously extremely grateful to have been there, but we did it as like a tag on to spending time with Tan and Adi in Pennsylvania. So it was more like, let's go down, use the remaining days that we've got left. Yeah. Because we didn't think we were going to go again until November. So we had a few days left from the hurricane and we wanted to make the most of them. So it was full on 3 straight days.
Yeah.
And there was so much stuff that we missed. Like we got on the plane home and I was like, we didn't go in the Swan and Dolphin.
No.
Which is my favourite thing to do.
It's crazy.
Like,
there's no way you can fit, like, you can barely fit, you can never fit anything in, everything in on one trip. Like, you can never count on like a 2-3 week trip.
We've been lucky enough to go quite a few times now. And there's still so much that we haven't done, which is part of the theme for this trip. So we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of it now. I think we can get into those details.
We can get into the details. So basically the thing for this trip is that we are trying all new things.
All new things.
All new things. All new restaurants, all new snacks, all new drinks.
Yeah.
The new resorts, like literally all new things.
So we are going to try to restrict ourselves a little bit on doing the things that we always do.
Right, can I just say...
But we are getting beignets.
We're getting beignets, and I'm getting those cheeseburger spring rolls, because I'm sorry, I'm not going to...
So there'll be a couple of things that are absolute musts. But we were saying, like, we don't think we take enough time when we're in the parks to, like, slow down and look at all the boards and see what's available and try new food. We've kind of, like, been a few times, so we know what we like, and we tend to, like, head for those things. So on this trip, we're going to be strict with ourselves, and part of that is taking recommendations from you guys. So we've had loads of stuff already that people have recommended to us, but we need... So more. In the comments... things that you love that you've not seen us do before in our vlogs,
like restaurants, snacks at each of the parks, like literally drinks. Like we'll get on to what we want to try from each park. Like we've got some things that we do want to try, but just like literally, please let us know in the comments, because as we said, the theme for this trip is trying all new things. So we need to know what like the best snacks are and restaurants are. And,
and we don't position ourselves as like, we'll never claim to be experts. Like that's not what it's about. We're just like, this is our experience. We like some of these things, and we've been a few times, and people seem to take things from our videos and then go and try them, which is, can I just say, my favourite thing.
I love it so much.
About doing this is the people that DM us being like, I had no idea. Like we took the boat to the Polynesian, and you know, we got a Dole Whip and we did these things, and then like maybe we headed back to the Magic Kingdom in the evening, or like there was one family who said, you know, can we get the pram on the boat that goes to Port Orleans to get beignets? And I was like, I think so. Like, yeah, absolutely, give it a go. So they went through Disney Springs, took the pram, you know, went to Port Orleans, got beignets together, and then sent me a message about how amazing it was. And it was just like, that's unreal that we can help you guys have like even if it was just like a 20-minute experience that makes your trip better.
Yeah, I love it.
Like that's huge. So now we kind of feel a responsibility to have like more suggestions.
Yes, we need more things.
Because we can't go the next 5 years being like, get beignets and go to Wilderness Lodge. Like that can't kind of be there.
And go to the Yachtsman Steakhouse.
Yeah, we've got
literally.
To branch out
they're all go to Olivia's Cafe. That's it.
We've got to branch out a little bit. So recommendations in the comments on what things we're going to try, and then we're going to make a little list. We've got make a short list. 2 things booked already.
2 restaurants booked
already.
Should we talk through the POA of travel date? Can I just say, travel date is going to be about 4 hours long. I'm not joking.
And it's about a month away. So Han's got some stuff that she's going to do, like the packing video. We're going to do pre-travel day, all of those things. We're also, I mean, there's so much stuff that we could talk. So let us know what you want to know about the trip beforehand, and maybe we'll put something else together. But the travel days come in early July.
As I normally do, the pre-travel day, I'm going to edit on the flight to Orlando. That's going to be going up the Sunday whilst we're away. So you will have a vlog whilst we're away. And then the travel day is literally going to be the Sunday after we land. So you're not going to be without vlogs or any videos on this channel. That is going to come
really quick.
Already, we're going to Disney World next month. Like, we've got 4 weeks.
Yeah, we need to get packing.
Yeah, I need to get the suitcase out.
I need to get back in the gym.
Right, so plan for travel day. Right, so we are going to be flying with Virgin to Orlando, London Heathrow to Orlando. We're then going to be getting the Mears Connect again, because we love the Mears Connect. To Pop Century, checking in, resort tour, room tour, full tour of absolutely everything. We've got to get the resort mugs as well.
We've never seen
We've never been in.
No.
Let us know what you think of Pop as well.
Pop Century. And you guys seem to absolutely love it, so we're going to try that out. And obviously, Pop Century is value resort. So for a lot of people, maybe they're doing their first trip to Disney, or you know, like us for this trip, if you're looking at arguably doing some of it on a budget, then you know we're going to try that out and see what we think about it. And like, I thought Coronado was amazing value for money. So it would be interesting for us to see how we would compare that between the two. You know? So we're
going to do all of that, and then we're going to head to Disney Springs. This is obviously a rough plan. This is what I think we're going to do. Disney Springs! And then we've got booked Summer House on the Lake. We're going to be going there for dinner. I'm so excited.
It just hit me a little bit when you said Disney Springs. It was like, we're going to be at Disney Springs in like a month.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't...
In the world of Disney.
Yeah, it really takes me a while to get my head around the fact that it's like, oh, that's actually happening.
It always does. Like, even whilst we're on the flight, I feel like, what is happening?
We're just so used to having to wait.
Yeah.
So used to having to wait.
And even going once a year is like just such a dream.
We're so lucky.
But you guys will know, if you've been to Disney, like the Disney blues hit hard. So the fact that we are just going again is just... I can't believe it's really not going to sink in.
And we are in debt to you guys, and we will do our absolute best to deliver incredible vlogs just as a thank you, really, for making it possible for us. So Off to Disney Springs, Summer House on the Lake for dinner.
Let us know what we need to get from Summer House on the Lake, because I've got no idea. They do so many different options, don't they?
Well, we were watching Charlotte's vlog, right? And
she
they went in there. Food looks good.
It looks unreal.
Food looks real good. So we're going to have to test that out. What else should we get from Disney Springs on travel day? I might have to get some...
should we get some tendies from Chicken Guy?
See, I was just about to say we might have to get Chicken Guy.
No,
we're not
Danny,
allowed to. We're not allowed to.
No, I can't.
No, we have to get pickle chips.
Here we go, already. Literally already.
What we should do for this trip, right, is have a counter, because we've said we're going to do all new things, right? But we should have a counter of how many not new things that we do. So, like, when we get there, we're like, we're trying all new things. And then we go to Disney Springs and we're like, pickle chips?
Yeah. Pickle chips. Do you know what we should try at Disney Springs? Everglazed. The donut place.
The donut place. See,
get that.
On my list, we've already got a little bit of a short list, but we need your recommendations as well. But there are multiple things on here already. I think BB Wolf's is the barbecue place that is at Disney Springs.
Polite Pig.
Polite Pig is one of them. BB Wolf's I've written down. I can't remember where it is, but the menu looks amazing, so I want to try that as well.
What else we got?
Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs is on here. Again, can't remember where it is, but it is one. Like,
what's the ice cream place at Disney Springs?
Don't know. Then we've got Pepe by Jose Andres. That is like a Spanish that comes off of Jaleo that I want to try. Everglazed Donut and cold
how are we
brew.
going to do all this in?
We're not. Canadian poutine.
We
still haven't done the poutine. But the thing that we said about the poutine was, it's like, it's going to be July.
It's going to be hot gravy. Gravy chips.
But the cheese curds, like, I feel like we need to do that. So there is a lot of things that we want to try. But that's travel day. So we're doing Summer House on the Lake.
That's travel day alone.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And then a few full park days.
Should we also mention the fact that we accidentally booked for the 4th of July?
Yeah, we're going to be out there for the 4th of July. Wasn't intentional.
No.
Had totally forgotten about it. But we're going to see what it's like.
Yeah. Do you know what? We're just going to see what it's like. Plan of action. Obviously, everything is loose at the moment. We still need to go through everything. Yeah. But we're thinking Disney Springs, then Magic Kingdom, rope drop. That's right. I'm getting anxious to rope drop on day one, everybody. Round of applause.
Do you know what?
Turned him into a morning person.
Day one's all right because of the jet lag.
Yeah. This is the thing. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, we're going to get up at like 4 a.m. and we'll...
Sorry, do you know what? I've just remembered what else we're doing on travel day. We're going to Tarjay, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Stock up
so because
on the Red Bulls.
Because we've got a week, we're going to get there and then we're going to jump in an Uber and actually go to Target. We had some things delivered from Target to Coronado Springs, which you can do super easy.
Yeah.
You just do it through like the ordering apps and then you go and pick it up from reception at whatever resort you're staying at. Disney is super, like loads of people do that.
That's amazing.
We thought it was a bit cheeky, but it's very common. So that's not a problem. We stocked up with like cold drinks and waters and things and some snacks for the room. This time we're going to do that and actually go to Target on the first day.
So we're going to get a Target trip on the travel day as well.
That travel day is going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to get up.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. I'm buzzing. And the flight. Oh my God, we're going to see what time the flight is. 8 a.m.
Yeah,
8 a.m. with the flight.
So we're going to get up at the hotel at the airport, fly with Virgin, Scone, Pop Century, Target, Summer House on the Lake, Disney Springs, snacks, and maybe pickle chips to end the day. Like that's going to be. We're going to go World of Disney.
That set me off. Just hearing you say that, it's like
it's a lot to do in one day.
No, it's a lot, but also we're going there next month. Like this is going to happen in our life next month.
Yeah. I know we talk about it all the time, and I don't want it to get to the point where it seems insincere, but the gratitude is through the roof. We are voice crack. We're just unbelievably grateful, and like we have been very honest about the fact that we moved out like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Like we're cost of living is not cheap and we totally appreciate that, and
I just can't believe this is happening to us.
We're so lucky.
I can't believe this is actually our life. Do you know what I mean?
And because we picked up a camera, and we have encouraged you guys as many times as we could to do the same, and we'll support you as much as we can. Doing a similar thing because it's already changed our lives. We bought the DJI. Well, not even that. We did it with a Sony before that. And then loved it so much, filmed our memories, and that was all it was for us at the beginning, and already it's turned into this, which is crazy. But we have 7 days. We're going to be doing all the parks, all 4 parks.
We haven't said the second resort yet.
Should we? Yeah, we shouldn't keep them waiting any longer.
It would be really annoying.
It does tie into our second set of dinner plans.
It does. So, oh my God, do you want to say this one?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You say this one. Okay, so obviously Pop Century for the first 4 nights, and then we just thought, shall we do... Well, I mean, we didn't actually. Literally, in real life, we're filming this Saturday, so you're seeing this on Sunday. We filmed this yesterday, and we booked this resort Friday night. Literally, for us, last night. Yeah. So this is so this is so fresh.
Yeah, and like I was chilling and you were digging around on the travel agent thing.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, I have a travel agent license that I was recommended by a friend. The thing that I found it most useful for, we booked a Coronado Springs staycation, we booked Wilderness Lodge through it. Yeah. We saved, like when I looked for what Wilderness Lodge would have cost us for the one night that we did back in March, we saved like £300 on that price by doing it through my travel agent license. So we have found it phenomenal. It's really worked out for us. I know that some other people have done it since as well, and I'll help anybody that wants one in getting involved. So my Instagram is in the description. I will help all of you to get one. But Han was fishing around on Friday night using the license, and prices vary as they do if you're searching normally. But we found a deal that would have been available to any client or whoever wanted to book it for the yacht club, Disney's yacht club on the boardwalk for the final 3 nights of our stay. So we are staying at Yacht and Beach for 3 days.
And should we tell them that, or not yet?
Oh, in a water view room. Because for some reason, the deals that you get through the travel agent license tend to prioritize the upgraded rooms. So you looked on Disney's website and it was expensive to do 3 nights at Yacht Beach. And,
it's a deluxe resort. Like we never ever imagined to ever.
No. Like it's just it's been out of our budget. It's been out of our budget, and for the 3 nights we saved
so much.
A lot of money for just the 3 nights on property, staying at yacht club.
I just can't
in a water view room. Now, the one thing that I'm concerned about with the water view room is that they don't promise that it's a boardwalk view. Yeah. It's a water view, which could be, they class one of the swimming pools as a water view room.
They do,
so we're not sure about that. We'll test it out and we'll let you guys know. But I can't believe it.
I honestly can't. We're going to wake up and be able to walk out onto one of our favourite places on Disney property, the boardwalk, and from that result, like we're talking about Pop and how amazing that is, being able to get the Skyliner and the access to the parks. Yeah. But the boardwalk, like the yacht club, we're going to be able to walk 5 minutes to the back entrance of Epcot, walk 15 minutes to Hollywood Studios, that lovely walk that we like to do.
We were saying from Epcot, we're going to test out how long it takes us to get from World Showcase to our hotel room. I can't believe we're staying on the boardwalk. That is just absolutely ridiculous, and all because of you guys that are sitting now watching us talk about it in this video. It's just we're so humbled by it, and we're trying to reply to everybody in every comment and get back to everybody and answer people's questions, because we just wouldn't be able to do it without you. No, so truly. To stay at the yacht club is unreal. It's
just another bucket list, but we never ever imagined we'd be able to do this.
We're 3 months out from having achieved one of our last bucket list items, to stay at Wilderness Lodge
for 1 night,
and to be able to do that for 3 nights at Yacht Club is unreal. But we're going to be able to wake up at Yacht and Beach. If we have a boardwalk view, I'm going to cry the entire trip. And then
I'm going to weep. But we can get a bucket out.
We can get up out of bed and walk onto the boardwalk to get our morning coffee, in the little bakery that they have on the boardwalk in the mornings.
And this is going to be so cool, because we can compare to Deluxe now. We'll be able to compare Wilderness Lodge to the Yacht Club. So that's really cool as well.
And while we're not, I don't want us to be considered people who are giving advice.
No, we do not give good advice, I feel like.
But having stayed, if we stay at Wilderness Lodge and then we go and stay at the Yacht Club, we'll be able to, when people sort of say, because we have had people say, what would you recommend for a 1-night staycation? It's we can recommend Wilderness Lodge, but I couldn't tell you about the others. No. But for this, we could say if your favourite park is Epcot, we might recommend that you stay at Yacht and Beach if the prices are similar, because you can walk into your favourite park. You could be sitting in your room and see that Remy's is a 20-minute wait, and then
crazy.
Just go and get in the queue. So it's really all very bizarre. We haven't had it booked for long. It takes me a while to process these things, and
we're not sinking.
We're going to be on a plane again before you know it, which is crazy.
So what do we have planned for the Monday? So we check in to Yacht Club on Sunday, and then Monday we are planning to go to Epcot, because in the evening, can never pronounce the name of this place.
Tepanido.
Yeah. we have got booked. Do you want to explain what it is? Because I always just say it's basically like a great big wok, but that's not really a great explanation.
So Tepanido is the Asian restaurant that is on top of the Japan Pavilion. It's been on my bucket list for my entire life. And up until now, Han's been a little too nervous to book it because of the potential for allergies.
Yeah, I've been really worried about it.
It's one of these Asian restaurants where the chef stands at the table and you sit in kind of a half square, and he has his great big sort of fiery thing in the middle.
I call it a wok, but I don't think it's a wok.
Where they kind of like cook up your food and stuff and then plate it for
like
you
in
there.
front of you, like
it's
chef.
It's a whole experience type thing. And we saw on TikTok not that long ago that there was a lady who stood up there to watch the Epcot fireworks. So we're thinking we might try and sneak that and see what that's like.
Gosh.
Because she had a totally unobstructed view.
That's so cool.
So maybe we'll give that a little go as well. But yeah, really excited about that because I've wanted to do that restaurant for a really long time. It's an experience. I'm sure the food is amazing as well. And I have a feeling that's going to be one that will be firmly printed on our sort of suggestions list from that point onwards.
Exactly.
So those are the only two things that we've got booked.
So those are the only two restaurants that we've got booked so far.
What are we going to do about the Yachtsman?
Yeah,
We're staying at the Yacht Club.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know we've been there a million times, but how can we stay at the Yacht Club and not go down to the Yachtsman's? Like, we'll be able to just walk down to the Yachtsman Steakhouse and just have a steak. Oh, we've got to have that steak. Seriously.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We
don't know
We've
yet.
only ever done one trip where we didn't go to the Yachtsman Steakhouse, and we were devastated when we left because we were like, we've had an amazing time. It didn't feel right not going to the Yachtsman. Like, that's our sort of couples tradition thing. But the big thing is recommendations from you guys, what you would like to see in the vlogs, whether there's new stuff. And we're looking like restaurants wise, we've only got 7 days. We're not going to do like a dine-in restaurant every night. We'll probably do some quick service. I think the biggest thing that I'm looking for is which quick service stalls and like the little pop-ups and things like that you guys would recommend, because that's where some of the hidden gems are.
Like what's the one there's one in Animal Kingdom, I think it's Flame Tree Barbecue, is that the one?
Yeah.
But like places like that we can try different like snacky bits that we haven't tried before. We also want to try at Animal Kingdom the Pandora drink. Like, I don't know what's it called. It's got like those little bubble things in. It's like purpley colour drink.
Boba bubbles.
You guys will be killing me right now. But yeah, like we just want to try like loads of new stuff on this trip so we can like experience new things, but also give you guys like some more options of like things that we enjoy and stuff.
Yeah, because we don't want you guys to get sick of us telling you to go and get beignets from Port Orleans. So we're kind of like, we should branch out a little bit just so that we have a little bit more to offer. And again, we just feel like we owe you guys for, helping us to go. So while we're there, we'll try some different things and then give some different recommendations as well. But we are
so excited.
We're like a month away. Oh, it's been really nice to sit down and talk about it today. Actually, like it's been, because I have been overstimulated to say the least today. There's been a lot going on. There's like roadworks going on outside and stuff, and then I just like sat down here and was like, okay, let's talk about this. This is going to be nice.
Nothing beats having a chat about Disney, let's be honest.
No, exactly.
Like, we are so excited. We cannot wait. I'm trying to think what else is to come on this channel. So next Sunday, I've got a Disney World haul going up. Then I've got another American haul going up. Then it's going to be packing time, like packing for this trip. Yeah. And then it's going to be pre-travel day. And then we're going to be going. Like, it's going to come around so quick.
We should do some more cooking stuff on the second channel while
we
we're
should.
here as well. Get some more stuff up on there.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys are just as excited as us for this trip. I honestly cannot believe that we are going back to Walt Disney World and staying at Pop and then Yacht Club. It's just going to be so amazing. And thank you guys for just supporting us, because as we said, like we wouldn't be going back without you guys, honestly.
It's an absolute dream. You are helping us to kind of progress towards our dream and do the things that we love and all that sort of stuff, and we're extremely grateful, and we will help as many of you as we can sort of in return. So thank you
so much, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye.